I was just a food delivery girl when a CEO under a mysterious influence suddenly dragged me into his car. He slammed down a huge sum of money and demanded that I help him recover. I agreed without hesitation, but he mistook me for a gold-digging woman. 3 minutes later, he handed me a bank card and warned me to stay far away from him. What he didn't expect was that we would meet again, inside the operating room. He had no idea that I took the money to help my foster father through a critical moment. The moment I saw him, I rushed over and returned the remaining money. Only then did the CEO realize that he had misunderstood me. Just then, the doctor suddenly came out and said my foster father was in critical condition. Hearing those words, I nearly collapsed on the spot. My foster father said his greatest wish was to see me wearing a wedding dress. In a moment of impulse, I dragged the CEO over to him and told him this man was my fiancé. The CEO played along and agreed immediately. My foster father's wish was fulfilled. He placed a jade pendant in my hand, told me to find my biological parents, and then was gone from my life. A few days later, I really married the CEO, but on the very first day of our marriage, his mother showed up. She brought along the daughter-in-law she had already chosen and angrily declared that I wasn't worthy of her son. The CEO immediately stepped in front of me and warned his mother not to target me. As she was leaving, I heard her say to the woman beside her that she would separate us sooner or later because she had to make her own daughter her son's wife. What she never imagined was that the woman she looked down on, me, was actually her real daughter. 20 years ago, in order to inherit a massive inheritance, she personally secretly replaced her child with another baby. That jade pendant was the token she gave me back then. She paid a nanny a large reward to raise me, but after taking the money, the nanny left me behind the hospital entrance. 20 years later, she found the nanny again and mistakenly took the nanny's daughter as her own flesh and blood. She did everything she could to break my marriage apart, never realizing that the daughter she was desperate to marry into the family was a fake, and the one she despised the most, me, was her real child.